dene na yehwe ekwan a yebefa so serebe ya dachi bia Ghana yeto aba sade wi no yenhu biemu enkomo yin na ho behia se ebenya nimdifo mo ma bempa yi na enum edi nkomo no enti yeko NDC asoye NDC aban a wonne ti abanwa kese no so wo maimu na yeton safre runyamfo de la Adam Abiu a member of the NDC National Communication Team and I called the largest opposition party ewo omaimu NPP asweye na yeton safre omo deputy director of communications NCBA obabe a national youth organizer at the ama NPP and for George Krobia Asante I know mbedi enkomo yin penifo majo mama kwa baba UTV so
body fara
incoming
senior mu watch
incoming youth organizer
abai mo de o minia ne glass nko akra be 20,000 Ghana cedis power
Krobia
senior
na matise ubegina for youth organizer NPP enukrebu manya wo de memisa enukre
senior dedi kama minti ahwefo wa wo mu hu ache
yeah me show me
yeah say nyumre ye party penifo bebre Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wo hwe me
okay
onumunyamfo Brian so hwe me
okay
onumunyamfo Aduchu me mi wo fa panyini kwabraji Japan na kompreko penifo we num nyina no omo fata nyumre me chia obi biara
okay bi
a se e ma adwobreo e de na di beyi no ene wi yura John Mahama Sinchanya yenuanu yi omuni candidate enti eden nipa no yi di beyi ne bia no o se fata so betimi atu gba na no ba yemu bi di with our conviction yi ni ba bi gina ya chere direction so ni nim se Nyankopon so mfa kam yi bongo unim se party adwuma yo frɛ unuza o hwe ba bia me no firi akuase ya bubom kakra na ba bia nyame dia ba beduri no
wa bro
wa mfa bia nkan ho bi nkra na nase
wa so ma MPP acho
me di ma che o hwe time am kodi constituency communications officer 2010 o hwe mi fie na tifiri wo before 2010 I'm a polling station organizer so me ne wa ya to nsuo ma titi asu ni chama Apollo no koko na me fa ne crancy ye
ebre mutimi ni no akwa atifi
ye dia koma pa asoma MPP na me dia ba bia edu sesi anenye position obi bedi kra ne hia party ne se de be fa yento ma pa fra
okay
na ya kan ye ho bombo eno ne esi ye hia
unity
because sabi you be national youth organizer na party na tete ampansa man fa so be na wo so
yeah
etene no asudie kese da yeso particularly the leadership of the party, national leadership for that matter, any leadership in the region constituencies and at all levels. And they say yebema yesuni yebayene yena the one that will foster unity in the party.
Okay.
Obia ewo ho kwanse ota obi achi but yema yekasa na ho mra nyam ne nipa no ne obetimi aye ne wa ya twam ene de na nisuadi hunu e ka no yemo no ho dawro timinua no crime people youth mabunu bebre e frame say prepare e we de nyame ya adom no opportunity no ye biemu say ye nhwe obi a obetimi a se fata se obedi dom na nimu a mabunu na nimu na militant na watimi lead you to the battle further woni akuase ni krobia nipa dodo na tretre nsa ahwe so na meka kire obi a obom paipa ma me se Nyankopon hira no na omu nyina me mfa akoma pa internet party no na emre ne so a emre ne nyanso se si ade mprempren me odwuma de kese a party de ahya mensa deputy national communication director ene ebinum ada ba yete so party eno ne asudi a party de amamente eno ne accountability a anase accountable was a bibuma party for na ye wie no na nyame ya adom na ye open nomination for any other future elections bia and hon komo ye be di bi wa
mate incoming youth organizer for MPP Krobia the right dem abiu ma me sha sem fam free hono mo na ye hwe ono munyafo Montaka Mohammed Mubarak interior minister some of the abetudwa basa course 2020 and 2024 general elections.
Yeah, offer mami chia na me bo abaso bi adwuma pa wo de bo aga na mai.
Yeah, that's it.
Na me chia me ni aso. Oye kama de. Sika de bo odi offer me monitoring kwa. Me bon pa say eni so adi hu na wona eni so bia no. So obeye the MPP youth organizer no nyame ma nimbrem Ebenezer olebidie o kan ha me de pa nyame so beye
amen
wafa na me nchia John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency ejuma pa
President of the Republic,
of course. In fact, the man is really doing good.
10 months into office.
Yes, 8 years ago. Well, look at it. Our economic indicators are performing so well. The dollar ni ejina brani. Okay, fuel prices are our phone book or yambo busia baby. Yempiadingu yes obium. Yenche ensi cathedral bio. Nyoma mu koto te. Me bo ana fa bongo. E frama fa hu.
Meet you.
In fact, I think this week, Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, Eba Bontin, the Interior Minister, Eba Bontin, a report Eba Bontin pertaining to the election violence in the CCC 2020 and 2024 election violence. In fact, this simply tells us John Dramani Mahama Osia Oyo, indeed, Anameboa. Running up to 2024 election, one of the key things that John Dramani Mahama, Edenampa, say. Election violence in the course of 2020 will make sure people will be held accountable. Yeah. Ghana, as Omaya is one of the peaceful nations ever. Since many years, Ghana is the beacon of what? Peace and democracy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We the all African countries. BBC Liberia can be any Liberia for an Cote d'Ivoire, and higher no mobe. Togo fui anya haya na ya omube.
You see Nigeria for Hanyagro.
It means Ghana is a peaceful nation. Ghana your maya asumdie wo. But ebedru baby no ye human peni be di yeso. Now it look like we are in the jungle, Sebi.
Hey.
Oh, of course, Wafa.
Jungle baby as
we're in the jungle. It look like we're a military regime. I oh my way. Under one of the president. Under the 8 years MPP era of amemu ombebu o my way mu.
I didn't know how
election kakra ye ko ye say ye ko kire ya adwen. We are going to exercise our franchise. Abedani ntokwaku, abedani war. As a result of that, akola 14 years. E wo do ye bonito pay e wona kumem. Mebu awofa. Oshe ododio aya waso wo gon by election bi si wo
aya waso de na si westward
by election keka ye koi amanfo 9 na twetwetwa me bo aye hum military men can say vigilante boys ma pack yo mugu Ghana national national security pickups mu
for na pack yo
the then MPP government pack people inside cars. They were beating people up in Kokrafu, Mbrewafu, in Kolau. They were beating them up, all because of power. Nipa baku benye mampenye dinti. People lost their life. Teaching mansaf. ABC wa mebuwa wafa. People die out of this. 2020 nkwa nipa ni bedudu wuye ansa ne kufor be mampeni. Nipa baku 9 ene wuye. Asana Nanado Dango Kufuor be mampeni. At that time, now one head of national our security force of Ghana. Now the then president Kufuor meboa.
The second term.
Yes, when Timian Bowa Kura won a committee almost formed the ad hoc committee that was even formed and report on the Babons no. Nana Kufuor a local report to cover the move.
And then but at least take committee or take committee.
Committee now what is the result of this committee? At the end of the day, what outcomes and a committee they buy out for Bongo TV? Nipa no mo yes had no. Whether the NDC
short commission.
Of course. Our mobile report on catch be at the antidote to the solutions. Report now you can say you end up to end there and who report on them. Maybe up to end there and who report on for 4 good years. It takes the visionary leader, John Dramani Mahama, to come out to bring us a report about the people that were involved in this violence. Wofa many G papa say me hu Muntaka Mubarak. Oh Babon say the report we buy. Ghana is now going to regain his title as a beacon of democracy and beacon of peace. Of course. Under the MPP era, because of violence, all business were folding up. Unilever Ghana Limited, even ShopRite money now, or money no more for the app because the country was so volatile.
Says no more journey from.
Of course, or might be any as will be, but there will not be any development. Mebuana, the place was not conducive. The place is not so peaceful. Economy now to tap pansa. Even you assume be a you assume be and find a business or my home under the NPP era. Over under the NPP, nothing was moving. In Akola 12 years over your boni to pay. Akola no, a dear no name. I think me boni to 2024. I call election and see 2024. Look at what happened at Kaswa. Look at it. Look at what happened at Kaswa. They were deploying people all over. Among for recruiting, and they were inexperienced people. That they were recruited. These people all caused this mayhem, and I'm so happy. Say Interior Minister, he really know what he's doing. This is what Ghanaians need offer. Say as soon as there will not be development. Me come chero. So my way at titia pansa offer. I can't we yenti me and I'm a so man at titia pansa offer. Hospital kwa yenti me see. So the first thing ever I can say ye pan ye making sure restore peace. And I'm a it means the man really know what he's doing. The man have a touch with Ghanaians. The man really know that no, to build this beautiful economy again, they need to be peace. And peace in our election violence it has become a normal routine. So this thing is sending a deterrence or sending a warning to every political party, including my party. Say, we need power, no, and yen tokwa. Go and exercise your franchise. So, who is eligible to vote? Kono kote na netu aba. Nenye hundi power winning ye. But now for the past 8 years, no, nenye sanity. Nenye only violence and it may win election for my way mo. So this is the antidote to the solution. And the antidote is that those people who were involved in this all violence, election violence, no, need to be brought to book, need to be prosecuted.
And as I'm human, I come out and say, and yes, sir, we a party back, we never party back. Already, I cost of Castle, yeah.
Even we won election.
Minister, he can say, Honorable Howard Kumsen,
one kaza. He never said that.
Oh, but so can say it to 20 at the tone of son. And you know
one can look at the report. Is he a misinformation? I'm for Babon Zinkeke. He granted an interview yesterday at the bank. As some normal can say he never made that comment. The video is there. You can ask your producer to play it for us. And I'm starting to be corrected. Send me trying to what he say? He never made that comment.
And the story about
but we know how come say this. Over.
And the story about Nyanya.
But you know who are commissioners. You the woman nipa na kasa calculate nkoko num nipa kasa ba bonte be kan ana me boa.
And someone pin so work so abeye press conference.
I don't can say wofa.
On so abeye press conference.
Say dey.
Say ama the minister kan no ono so abeche na adwon.
Say dey wofa. O can say.
Hey, it is a person I want to be.
Dey be maintain na me say mama hu the o kan. So wofa bongo. Dem pese what here say ne say. Ade we ya Interior Minister, and they be about report what they about wanting, supported by the president.
The another person me say, money and political party as
never
a national interest.
That is
yes.
Exactly, because even we one of my election, I'm for no more heading microphone, no more causing mayhem. They were brought to book, and our party even send those people there. Some call. Muna yehu say these individuals na mko inside the way go to court anamebwa bail was granted to the anamebwa. It means John Dramani Mahama is not here to just sweep things under carpet. He's not here to just sweep the mess under carpet because of
the riba or the shit.
Yes, of course. Nkofono mo extension nkofono so mo ko say this mayhem ni na no I report about the ad hoc committee no mo form here about say recommendation no mo dey buy na actually say even the then national security officer Kolano that man must be questioned up to now onenam me bo na offer onenam macho men for now mo cause mayhem na see ope national vice chairman e bi wo MPP mu ni na no o mu ni na we know all of them nkofono na say ya omo tissue ni ya omo call Kumasi Apple Court, Echo dragging a judge out of his chair. They were all walking gallivanting cheaply. Sebi, Mebwa.
Uncle, ye judge
if you offer. Kumasi under the NPP. Mimi our communication officer him. But Basobe can once. Only mom he can even. I'm even asking Muntaka to even come to Mimi adults. He knows all those people. He can provide us with all those people. Maybe don't follow them.
Okay.
I'm causing mayhem.
Okay.
They didn't call you, so don't follow them.
Mm.
Into offer. This is the right antidote to this solution. Antidote na ni. Way and a bit Myanmar who say Ghana is still a democratic state. Ghana is not a violent state.
Okay.
Ye ko election na Professor Mons by ni padu say ye ku answer na Professor Ebedi Akonya wa Ghana. Nothing was record. Anamebwa. Mahama Bedi in the first term no. How many people did you see that they killed before Mahama became president in Ghana? Nothing. It is only a Mampeni Ekufuado Abreso Pe. Do you know why this one Mampeni Ekufuado Sebi? Do you know the reason why? The reason is that you were in the helm of affairs. What was the action that you took? Nothing.
Okay.
Because the man lose touch with Ghana, even economical musompo.
Okay.
No, I've been who the cost of my way. I'm telling you, never for the test no. No name the cost of my way more offer. Oh yes, of course.
And the Debbie. Okay.
No name.
Okay.
Oh yes, sure.
The lad them be a member of the NDC National Communication Team and Oten Kano. George Krobia Asante, Deputy Director of Communication, NPP. Yenhwe emunyamfo Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak, Interior Minister, Ninsamo de Abetudwa, nhwemo maye 2020-2024 election violence akoso ewo men.
Bongo me da say. Me nyonko pa brebo bi say menchiama no.
Oh, okay.
Osofo. Or Gempa Law School.
Oh, okay.
Group A first year.
Oh, me
Osofo the chair na Jimmy Nusa worship program. Me nue. So we examiner. And I'll set a question out of two way. And I mean, you in the said, I can't hear you go ye. Now, we're marking our marking.
I mean, teacher,
teacher, when it's a simple question, O minister, acquire if you or the findings about Bontine. When you find opportunity, UTV, late news. Platform is one of the biggest.
Oh yes.
The company for be breed omo pamohwe. But I said the mean you be owa ba mu the way can say me from archaeology, economy, wan han be be hwe gu yi. But the question me woman ni say that be oman yaba bidru no. Electoral violence. Obia wo do man we na wo do ba bia nyame de oman yeso dua ba bidru no. You must speak against it.
Okay.
But you cannot just say you must at all material times speak against any form of electoral violence. Because abato a contest of ideas, abato enye mabo, enye credible, enye sebintokwa. We only differ in ideology. Maybe free se kwa we ni faso chichiro mane be ye. Onu se kwa we ni faso chichiro be ye. Na Ghana for Ghana constitution di tumi amom. No mo tumi so mo to abachira o ma adwere no. A kire nsem na mpanifo mienu na e kana na amanyokuo ne ka no. De he ne to aso. Na mini first of all mebo a minister abaso. But me wo message man. Me message am de mo na abu mintaka na simple.
Okay.
If you hwemu na ye no. Uncle starting from 2008.
2008?
Yes. One extended period, you know. Now, and cover 2008.
President Mills, President
at least so that you should cover two different regimes.
Okay.
If I'm not making sense, tell me. Ghana for na yesumom.
Okay.
You cannot come and say, you want to conduct the friend of protocol some selective application of justice. And seven no question them anu anwini na ebe favor won ko anu amanyoku. So if indeed o pesa Ghana for fane man na all any serious one extend and or expand it and hwehwemu na all ye no na enko cover 2008
send MPP no power
2008 2012 2016.
Okay,
that's what I mean.
Okay,
na ye wi a eho no ye benya ba bi te say atiwa adita di so okay. The course so atiwa then the car kutwi fa nkrofo so ye be ko kire pone Yabeba Taransi. Ni ahwe abato ahodo akoso by election. We cannot only say aya waso wagon. You see, when NDC for communicators anytime they are talking about electoral violence, you know, they only make reference to aya waso wagon. As if that was the first time. Bongo. Asama making opa mahwefo. The level of impunity I am witnessing in the 2024 elections by the NDC tax. A BC Chrome had on my way that.
The last election.
The last elections, the level of impunity. Young family saying some, and yet to trust them, and yet to cast them.
But someone are not too much.
And never saw
Muna na
minia
posi.
You see,
security.
And you may course no, and you may course no. Say okay, say we trap for you na Ghana for now, but be money too. Of course, near Wabaimu. The manner in which Yura, Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, Ebabe conceded defeat and tempaso because ordinary or money bambo. And then you can say, or no crying campaign or MPP for company for say, or no more than crab be the campaign. Sir, or man who harry or yen harasso. But Penny Gene Ghana Sumudie, Penny Ghana at the expense of one personal and any interest, and this were the no to the this were the Sinchen or Gene Ghana Sumudie. You make a note here, yeah, party for Bebrania, the Mekra because at that time, no. My security for you now withdraw and NDC for them running in a show Musamna. I could cast them electoral officer now. You so some judge in now. Hey, some judge now we need regional coalition center. Now we need or Kankwe Central, Honorable Patrick Abuama constituency. Lawyer Nima Papa, Mrashebi Jani Papa Bakorono. One who near Koso. Near General Electoral Commissioners and Council say, declare results in a certain way. You see, me, Ayana, you know me, Bongo. Me, I don't do politics of equality. No. What was wrong yesterday can never be justified to be right today.
Okay.
Ghana is the only nation we have. But I am saying, on authority, said the level of impunity of my way, witness here, of my way will be that. About NDC tax in respect of elections 2024. That's about 2 million people in DBD. Bongo to me. Now that not being said, Okasa Yenina was say, or my Penny Mahama, or Kakani Bibrino, what step measure bang and now Mutimi put it in place as a political party? Whether yesterday or today, I actually say they were interested in ensuring a peaceful election. But Anya Biano. Act here wahai. Act we bungo. Ka ultimately come around to say the 999 acts of the Parliament of the Republic of Ghana entitled Vigilantism and Related Offences Act 2019. One the passes are act we. And yeah, it's another than Guaguado. And yeah, MPP abai. Act we and act we you.
But more time no I was so Westbrook and then I'm here.
Act we was to ensure say be addressing the problem because maybe it became a growing concern. Now vigilantism asudie kese am oman yi.
That's true. That's true.
O man panyini bi adwane afiri ho. But another dan kwakufu ado say that be. I was said there must be an end to something.
Yeah.
At a certain point. Yeah. And now holding the bull by the horn. And pass him right with him. And now we see so enya MPP so no. Every MPP member will agree with me say MPP lose elections 2024 on security because yeah they want to state security so near free say state security just ask the constitution I establish and I enshrine the constitution they are responsible for ensuring safety of everybody and it's MPP say yeah they arrange in state security agencies no what was the outcome that time you go vigilantism saya guya dia na ya adwene o man na sumdie ho na NDC for hyekwam to to na de ma mrantie ne mabawa so mo mfa no ma battery mo mo mfa medin samfo na wonim sebi obi asua de but the make kire o nyina ne say ene wunya atumi udi di Ghana for so bongo enanu ya Abekumanov by election one kasa oba witness ne me Katimba, Edo Babasia, a former minister, a former member of parliament, at the from the 80th and said, "You
Honorable Mavis Howard Kumsin."
Was it not disheartening?
And then,
regardless of where you stand, regardless of where you belong, yet the Obabasia at the from or
Minister of State,
Edo Babasia, Sabi, or heady football. Now Obabasia that from them, men make a think about 21 Sabe. It
was very bad.
You see, I respect him because meaning say onye communicators na kasa basa no bi but you see
no abi amom yes ano
but what am man so agane time no abam eti bongo saa de na course no hwe MPP ye deputy national organizer onye boni bia o ono kro ne wo mugina odi nkomo ne ato ahye ne so ena no ye kwa akwati ahwe de osofo azoka oni wahab eye abuakwa south communications officers abuakwa no
sofo azoka
yes oba MPP ted na vice chairman hold you know opeso ne kunna eniema akoso no ensem fata me honorable Muntaka ehwehwemu bi opeso ye bia no we are not against it. I am not personally against it. In fact, I'm not speaking the position of the party because my party may take a decision on that. Okay. But I am saying that adie bia ye behwehwem bia be boa ma o ma akon kan no o ye o man ba pa on soro ntia. But the ye person ye ka kire na ne say if adie na o ba be utie me nua yi nkoma odi ya now if you really want to deduce from him some work he speaks for the government. Not just I say there's a certain predetermined mindset. Because also when he was even indicting certain people, national security coordinator be certain predetermined and commentaries be prejudicial. It's not necessary. How do you determine your or at fault or not?
Maybe I say more time I was West Rogan incident.
Yeah. Recommendations about no. Abani FIB implement TB. I know say a number of them were implemented. A number of them. It's about no free support. You have not cited that report, so I cannot sit here and assume. Okay. Say report, you know, ABR in total implementing it. But what I know, certain aspects of the report were implemented. That's why I've been speaking for the party, and when we were in government, I was a deputy director communication. But I'm saying I mean reading the exact report, no. Okay. But I mean say an extract and an aspect of the report, no, were implemented. Bongo, you dey announce, no. You see, you know NDC for, and who say power a transient. The level of akunuhuna and the Attorney General Ghana for nyina na the taxpayer secretary adeka and then we also know the media trial prejudicial commentaries bongo emra battle there's something a principle we call presumption of innocence. It is even a murderer must be given a fair hearing. A person is presumed innocent until say he or she is pronounced guilty. It is the fact that say obi edibone no does not in its actual sense means any pan edibone. And in criminal trial, I was say any pan the burden of proof is on you, the prosecutor. You must prove, and the evidence is not just any other. Also substantial. It must be beyond reasonable doubt. Substantial evidence,
concrete.
It's because in law there's something you say it is better say ubejai criminals 9,900 among freedom to convict an innocent one innocent so it will hear criminal trial but this is an attorney general but this is an attorney general this is an attorney general in one breath onona bamufu they were before court and just happen here once a court before the court will even grant you hearing, your case must meet what we call prima facie case. They must establish a prima facie case. What's the mention? And that means the evidence available must meet a certain evidence threshold. And these are persons it has been established. So indeed, and Sembusa, I was court. They were put before trial. Attorney General, what was the first action? Or filing nolli prosequa in law, nolli prosequa, and said when you're interested in the matter, what discontinue all the cases. Who we are, back of Frank for say because chronics, any apalachikis intino, almost self at as a Ghana and now we have two different laws.
Now, 8 years, somebody in Frank of court now went to me new master.
The will of justice. Fatwaso. The will of justice. Grant slowly. Justice, no. Yes, all do be court and now what I see didn't answer more. Justice, because a criminal trial. Also, we know, but say be ya unfobi, unconvicted obia ebia na oye innocent
the 8 years
enti no ehwenhwehwemu it does not matter how long once the case is pending trial no we must allow the course of justice to take its own course but we the interference any the way omo judicial na say like I am sometimes me busa yenuanu na omo opposition na bogo timidi manu ba wiye no honorable minister me say first of all my management miensa yedi kan nhwemu no extending it to cover all the electoral violence across so from 2009 basic 2012
okay
owia Oma Ghana fu hu anamontu omatimi etupa emra kwan so sa emrante na ekwo ba basi ase wo no e wa brekoma no ofo no omu wia atutura sama hodo ekwo so electoral collation center Greater Accra 2012 elections 2024 elections oma ye hu anamo security agencies na etu afasa
okay mama na
so wa habo so no
okay
omo ye hu say they are putting them before trial
they like them
one mama nkaje me ni say the NDC is not doing witch hunting. Over, we don't need anybody to tell us edubuan mo. Chama won to me mo. And na buffer stock CEO mo. Ebe droopy on my way. Me nua kasa woni mpefe. Yet
there's something to say evidently airport in the end.
Minimum say court. I don't want to sound prejudicial. I don't want to sound like but offer ye wo kromo ha. Wa offer say ekosuku. Na emo say lo social rights and na wodi. But we were having a CEO who was heading a whole institution called buffer stock. And she na sika na nka say the tom papa man kwala no o de agu ni bottom. Nti wa o ha no power ya wo nua wa have edisika say. You will not even
but you see
that's what you call criminal contempt. When the case is before court, you don't make commentaries on it.
Wafa. You see, when we have gotten to as a nation, let us just be.
We are talking about rule of law.
I get it.
Criminal contempt.
You don't stand here and tell us what
red zone. You don't red zone.
You don't sit here and tell us what Attorney General is doing is unlawful. What is beautiful say wafa and they yet Ghana.
We are saying what is the position of the law?
Oma update.
If Obi Udo be court now say any panel or your prom for you be jailing now. What is the meaning of that statement? Are you not concluding on the matter? What's it? You be jailing now. Is it not prejudicial commentary?
But the Auditor General.
No, is it not prejudicial commentary? No, is it not prejudicial commentary?
Auditor General might be there say the course ni. Sikadie na course ni nani. What is wrong if Attorney General came out to tell Wafa Bongo say Wafa Bongo as a senior journalist, a journalist who nimbi ya this is what is happening. When NJ, you will preview to certain things. So you should be happy as Ghanaians. Say Attorney General, my information, what is going on, so that many of Bongo will be following up. Are you getting me? You don't sit here and tell her what Attorney General is doing. It is unlawful. What for Attorney General? The oye, to us the oye. No point for one and I bet you we are not doing witch hunting. Report na ba bonten gba yanka say ye this
the country minister say on extended
nipa go 50 something or my injured no even go be come na NDC for woman MPP for crowd and ameboa nipa about 50 no mawu no obekom kwa na ye MPP ni and MPP NDC ni na ewu and ameboa nipa na omo so omaye B omaye C no have they right in their face say we MPP for na yes how they win. So just relax yourself. You call by election, everyone election will be like Nkofo no mudu to transfer me na when you ati aka tell say yendisi for. But uko no ya tell almost say yendisi for before.
Na ya hu
you see what you are saying?
No, they were They were footage the MPP. You were packing pickups. Yeah, we are deputy national organizer. You take your Baba Sazo. You footage.
How do you have a offer to pay or Bobby? And also what I say. But that's what I want. Obi or work as on Wafabongo. Somebody died out of this election.
And the minister and
although he's not even talking about the report to the lady at Tobabi.
I catch it and say, NBC for our multi Babesi. And I'm going to catch it and say, I want to go by election now. You want MPP for our pack of pick up. National security pickups.
Okay. Are you
getting me?
Mate. All right, Mama Nama say the la dem Abiu, I am a member of the NDC National Communication Team. George Krobi Asante, Deputy Director of Communication for the MPP. Manyanti say Honorable Mavis Hawakumsin, former MP, Kaswa, and former Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture. Honorable Mavis Hawakumsin, Krobi Asante say Ochiao, also Ochiao. All right, I had a community, Mama Namasi, Mama Komana de Pa. Kasi Shasi, Otiminia Sadat, Mohammed Enka, Mena production team no ase. Now tree or more boy, Juma Pa, Nipaya Dia, or Sai production team no Macbaron de la Edem, Ena Eda Omano. Executive producer of the show, Dr. Father Dixon, the only godfather, a superhero of our time. Ya halfway, oh, yada mwasawate. Munko so ahwe YouTube. Ha, na ne pani nyina ewo. Mosomfo anwumre ye me David Ofori Safo Bongo Differa. Nyame admire sim. Ebe sen hia kakra mu nyina.